guys, so this is where we last left off. We just received our inventory, right? Our purchase of 80 ceramic coffee mugs. So that's a good reminder here that we need to check off that we received our coffee mugs. Okay, so here all things ceramics, right? 80 of my coffee mugs for $198.40, which is correct. Sales date. Okay. And then, of course, when we opened up our package, we realized 5 of them were broken. So we need to go ahead and request all things ceramics for a full credit to be applied onto the invoice 162C. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't even put in the inventory into our inventory. Okay, we did the journal, we did the ledger, we did the subsidiary ledger. We didn't even put it into inventory. Okay, so let's see. Coffee mugs, right? We received 80 mugs at $2.48. Okay, with $100 freight, so that gave me $298.40. Okay. Now we end up having to return 5 of them. Right? So at what unit price were my coffee mugs at? Because I have to get issued a refund for the cracked mugs.
Okay.
Right? 5 broken cracked mugs, okay?
Okay, the unit price is 245.
Not 245,
Oh, 370.
not 370, okay? Now in this case, right? Which batch did I just purchase? Can I make a refund on something that I bought on the 10th when it's the 24th?
No.
Right? If that was the case, I should have done it a long time ago. Now,
Right.
rule of thumb is you usually, once you receive your inventory, the first thing you need to do is open up your inventory so then you could check to make sure that everything is there.
Right.
So in this case, right? So which batch am I looking at here that I just recently purchased? Today's the 24th.
Okay, the 20th.
Today's the 24th.
Okay. So the unit price is 248.
248. Yes, because that was
Okay.
the most recent batch I just
That,
opened.
yeah.
Okay, so 248. Okay? Why can I not do the other number? Why can I not do my cost per item?
Okay, the cost per item like that cause that come from your first batch.
No. Why can't I use my cost per item instead of $2.48?
Cause the cost per item would be your price. Our price for the
Mm,
mugs.
no. So let's go ahead and calculate it. Okay. So if I were to calculate my cost per item right now, why can't I use 3.73 versus 2.48? Why can I not use my $3.73 per item?
Because your freight is included.
Correct, right? We can't return freight. So in this case, we
Right.
have to use our unit price at $2.48. Good. So if I'm returning 5 mugs at $2.48, how much is my refund for?
$12.40.
$12.40. Okay? $12.40. So therefore, that's exactly how much I need to put in here. Okay? Now, what is this? I am applying it to my invoice, the most recent one that I just purchased.
Mm-hmm.
It says right here that you're going to apply the credit to 162C. Okay? So, what does that tell me?
Okay, you're gonna do your sales return.
This is not a sales return. I'm requesting 5 cracked mugs credit from All Things Ceramics. Who is All Things Ceramics?
Your customer.
Who is All Things Ceramics?
They're our customer.
Try again. Who is All Things Ceramics?
Accounts receivable.
No.
Accounts payable.
Yes, they are our vendor. We owe them money, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, if I'm getting a refund and it's being applied to my invoice number 162, what am I reducing?
Your accounts payable.
Yes. Okay, and what else am I also reducing?
Uh, your cost of goods sold.
Not the cost of goods sold. I'm not selling to anybody. So I purchased inventory, right?
Right.
And I'm returning it.
Your purchase expense.
Can I put a purchase expense as a credit?
No.
So what am I going to use? If I made a purchase and I'm returning 5 mugs,
Um. No, you haven't sold it yet.
we're not selling.
Mm-hmm.
So listen carefully. If I made a purchase of mugs, which is my
Right.
inventory, and I'm returning 5 mugs, what am I doing? Look at your chart of accounts.
Purchase returns and allowances.
Purchase returns and allowances 61,500.
Mm-hmm.
Purchase returns and allowances 61,500. Okay? and I'm returning it for $12.40, right? Because that's what we said. We calculated that already.
Right.
Okay. So you have everything that you need. Who are we requesting this credit from?
All things ceramic.
Okay. To be applied on invoice number 162. C for credit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Return 5 broken mugs, full refund. Right? Okay. So now that we did my journal, what's next?
You're going to go to your ledger.
Yes, because in this case, I need to reduce my liabilities. Okay? By $12.40. So how much do I owe now?
Uh, $4,501.86.
Good. And then we have a purchase returns and allowances, which is going to decrease my purchase expense. So let's see. Right here, purchase returns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Returned 5 broken mugs. Now, are we going to actually really send them out, the broken
No.
mugs? No, in this case, you're most likely not. That's a waste of money, right? You're sending
Right.
broken items that are already broken at $2.48 each. Okay, full refund. Invoice number 162C. 13 for $12.40. So how much is my total refunds?
22.24.
22.24. Good. So what is next?
We go to our subsidiary.
Subsidiary, right? Because we need to mark that they're going to give me a credit on my invoice. Okay. We're going to go to vendors. All things ceramics, the first one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
162C, We're on the 13th page of my journal. And I'm going to put this under purchase returns and allowances. Okay. So in this case, on the side here, I'm going to make a note for my invoice number 162. The adjusted amount is going to be 286 even. Wait, what? Yeah, $286 even.
Okay.
And I already adjusted my inventory.
Okay.
So that should be good. So here it says that we're going to deliver to Katie on the 24th. Okay. So let's deliver to Katie, right? She
Right.
ordered 20 pounds of regular coffee, 15 pounds of Supreme coffee, and 22 ceramic coffee mugs. So in grand total, she owes $265.43. And no payment, right? Because we already issued the first one and she paid that one off already. So we can go ahead and give her full terms.
Okay.
So in this case, I'm selling to Katie.
Okay. Accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable. Okay, what else?
Uh, we have the sales of coffee.
Sales of the coffee.
And we also have a delivery charge.
Good,
So we got delivery income.
good. So in this case,
Okay.
what was my total cost for the regular coffee?
65.80.
Supreme coffee,
Uh, 59.85.
ceramic coffee mugs,
109.78.
and the delivery charge.
$30.
Okay, so 26543. 26543. Perfect. 26543. Okay. And of course, we sold to Katie's Coffee Corner. Invoice number. What's my proof of transaction?
Invoice number 106.
And did we give her terms?
1%, 15, net 30.
Okay. Good. So what do we need to do next?
We go to our ledger.
Ledger, right? We got to update that.
Accounts receivable.
So that a customer owes us more money now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, accounts receivable.
Okay, that'll be 65.80. Oh, That's 265.43.
Do that again. It,
Okay, 106 is 265.43.
okay.
Okay.
And what was your total again?
It should be I didn't get a chance to put it in.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because you had it at 600.
Right.
Okay. Okay, 1374.17.
Good. Good. So now we need to go ahead and update all of our revenues. Starting with regular coffee. How many pounds did I sell to Katie?
Uh, was it 20 pounds?
Yes.
Yeah. And that came to 65.80.
Okay.
559.33.
559.33.
I mean 30.
Good.
I'm sorry.
No, good. Good, 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 good. Just making sure because it's always
Yeah.
making sure that our numbers match because that's the goal. Okay. Good. And then how many pounds of the Supreme coffee did we sell?
Was it 10 pounds?
I think it was 15.
Yeah.
15.
And that came up to five. That came up to 59.85. And that comes up to 598.70.
70?
Okay.
65 plus 85.
Hold on. Okay, 598.50.
590.50. Good. And the ceramic coffee mugs. How many did Katie order?
22.
22.
And that was for 109.78. And that gives you 750.72.
Good. Last but not least, we have a delivery income. So then, how much is left?
150.
150. Good. Okay, so what comes after? Now we finished the journal, we finished the ledger. What
Uh,
is next?
we got to do the subsidiary.
Yeah, we have to update Katie's account. I'm hitting everything except for the subsidiary ledger. Customers. Katie, right? She just made a payment, so let's see what we're going to charge her for. Right. So her total amount that she owes is 265. Where's my numbers at? Well, okay, so what was her we gave her 1% terms, 15 net 30, right?
Right.
So, what day does Katie have to pay to get the discount? What date?
Uh, the 50. So she had like 15 days.
Mm-hmm.
So would it be July? I mean, yeah, July 4th,
July plus the plus 5 more days. July
July
9.
9th.
Mm-hmm. If not, then the bill is due in 30 days from now. So 30 days, not after the discount date, but after receiving the bill. So what's 30 days upon receiving the bill?
Okay, it'll be July 24th.
July 24th. Good. Okay. And then how much does she owe?
265.43.
Okay, so if you pull down your formula, Katie owes us another $265.43. Okay, good. Now, who is responsible for Katie?
Albert.
Albert. So let's go ahead and check off that sales order because he did complete it. So let's look for it. Sales order number 106
Mm-hmm.
for $265.43. But look at that. He ended up missing the corner bookstore. Okay. So $265.43 is what he's going to earn the commissions on. So again, we started a new table here. So today is the 24th. He sold to Katie for invoice number 106 for $265.43. So what is 40% of that?
106.17.
106.17. So right now, after him selling that, we owe him 106.17. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, so we did the journal, we did the ledger, we did the subsidy ledger, we did Albert. Now we need to do
Our cost of goods.
our cost of goods sold. So we need to do our inventory, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Starting with regular coffee, we sold to Katie 20 pounds of regular coffee.
And that's going to be at 1.615310.
Good. So how much is the total cost of goods sold here for the regular coffee?
$32.31.
Okay, $32.31. So let's update my inventory. Okay, so I sold 20 pounds, so I should have how many left?
52.50.
52.50. Okay. And how much should I have left? If I started out with 117.11 minus 32.31.
$84.80.
84.80. Good. Which will give me a cost per item to be, oh, it dropped even further. It went from 615,238.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then let's go to my Supreme Coffee. We sold, today's the 24th, we sold 15 pounds, I believe. Let's see. 15 pounds to Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I only have one batch of inventory left, so my cost per item is
1.84.
184. So what is my total cost of goods sold if I sold 15 pounds at $1.84?
27.60.
27.60. So let's update my inventory. So 15, I sold 15, so 85, 87 minus 15,
72.
72. Okay. Yep, 132.48.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here I sold 27.60 for Supreme, and I sold 32.31 for regular. Okay, so I sold 32.31 for regular, and I sold 27.60 for Supreme. 27.60. Okay, 27.60. And we want to make this say we sold to Katie. To Katie's Coffee Corner, invoice number 106. Okay. Good. In case Katie decides to return the coffees for any reason. Okay, so what do I need to do next?
Okay, we already been to Katie's Corner.
We already did Katie's Corner. Yes.
Okay. Okay, we done did our cost of goods sold. And we already did our accounts receivable.
Uh-huh. Well, we did the cost of goods sold through the inventory worksheet.
Uh-huh. So I think we're done.
We got one more thing. We have to post it to...
Our vendors?
We already did... No.
No. Okay.
What always comes after the journal?
Ledger.
We need to update our ledger. So we posted to our... We did our journal, so we need to post it to our ledger. Okay, so we need to update my cost of goods sold account. Okay, so regular coffee, we sold 20 pounds. For $32.31, giving me a grand total of
$519.95.
$519.95. Good. Okay. Then our Supreme coffee,
27.60.
we sold 15 pounds for $27.60. So how much is my ending balance?
551.02.
55102. Good. Okay. Then we need to update my inventory. Okay, here's my regular coffee. I sold 20 pounds. For 32.31. So I should have how much left?
You don't have it.
Mm.
84.80.
84.80.
Let's see. Does that match? Yes, 84.80. Okay. Okay, so next is the Supreme, which is the last one. We sold 15 pounds for $27.60. So how much should you have left?
132.48.
13248. 13248. Yes, good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that should be it for Katie.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what's next. Here we received from Atlas Coffee Importers, right when we're just running low on our coffee. So, actually, it's already, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish this one up, and then yeah, so let's do the coffees. So we're going to start a new page right here. We're on page 14, journal
Mm-hmm.
14. And how do I journalize perpetual inventory?
At the end.
This is perpetual inventory.
Okay. Mm. Okay, we'll do our coffees.
Okay, so regular coffee, supreme coffee. Okay, so how much regular, how much supreme?
We had 125 pounds, and that's 173.75.
Okay,
Uh, the Supreme was 201.25.
okay,
Account payable total is $375.
good. Okay, and what was my proof of a transaction?
Uh, Invoice 355.
Okay, 355. And let's see, the terms are the same. 1% 15 net 30. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do the freight as well. So what happened here? We received the coffee, so they charged us COD
Uh-huh.
for how much?
62.50.
Okay. For invoice number 632.
Two.
So we need to
Uh, Go to checking. We need to cut a check.
cut a check. So today's the 24th. We're paying $62.50 to Freightline.
Atlas Freight Line.
Remember, Atlas is the one who
Yeah.
provided us the coffee. They used a third-party vendor.
Yeah.
Okay, so shipping for coffee. Okay. So we got check number 1525.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. $15.25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how do we split the freight charges?
We divide it between the coffees.
Okay. How much?
It'll be 31.25.
31.25. Perfect. For $62.50. Good. Right? So now that we did our journal, what's next?
We go to our ledger.
We do our ledger, update our inventory account. So perfect. We just left off of inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So here's regular coffee. Okay. We purchased 624. Purchased 125 pounds. And we also had some shipping cost. Okay. So how much was my coffee again?
173.75.
Plus $31.25 worth of freight. So how much in grand total should be my ending balance in my regular coffee account?
Okay, 258.55.
Okay, plus the freight,
289.80.
$289.80. Good. So $289.80 is what we have to look for in our inventory worksheet. Okay. What about Supreme?
Supreme was 201.25.
$201.25 and $31.25 for freight.
232.50. Hold on,
$232.50.
hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay, we had two. Okay, so we had 333.73, and then with the 31 is 364.98.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just do the checking now so we don't
Mm-hmm.
forget that. Okay, so checking. We wrote a check out. Check number 1525 for $62.50. So that should give you
$2,449.19.
that's after we deposited the money. So we subtracted more money.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, I got 238. I mean 2,386.69.
We're not adding money, right? We just spent more money. So in this case, you would add the two numbers because they are already negative.
Oh, okay.
So you should get. I'll just give you the number. You should get $2,511.69. Wait, let's do that again. $2,511.69. But in reality, that's not true, right? Because the $6,000 check hasn't gone through yet.
Right.
It's still in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
All right.
I was subtracting instead of adding.
Mm. Okay. Good. Okay. And I need to add my liability in there because I owe another invoice. Invoice number 355 for a total amount of $375. So how much money do I owe now?
4,876.86.
Good. Okay. So my journal and my ledger's done. So what's next?
Uh, Cost of goods.
No, we didn't sell anything. Unless you're referring to the inventory worksheet.
Yes.
Okay. Inventory worksheet. Okay. So regular coffee today is the 24th. We purchased 125 pounds. Do you know what the unit price was?
1.615238.
Oh, no, 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 no. What I purchased it for.
139.
139 per pound.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to give me my 173.75 plus 31.25 gave me the total of 205.
Mm-hmm.
So now I need to add it in there because this is average costing, right? So this
Right.
case, if I just purchase another 125 pounds, how many pounds of coffee should I have left?
177.5.
Good. And if I started out with 84.80 and I just increased it by $205,
289.80.
289.80.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah.
289.80, yeah. And so that means that's going to give me a total cost per item to be $1,632,676. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to hide this because... So it increased a lot because we purchased my inventory at a higher price. Right? It went from 37 cents to 39 cents. So that's a lot. Okay. And then my Supreme coffee, almost done. Supreme coffee. $1.25 at $1.61, I think. Yep, 161, which will give you your 201.25 plus 31.25 is going to give you your 232.50. Now in this case, I'm using FIFO, so I need to...
What's the price? So it would be 232 and a half plus 72.
Not
I
plus...
mean plus
Go ahead.
divided by.
Yes, to get the cost per item. These batches must hold separately.
Uh-huh. $1.86.
$1.86. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this balance over into my inventory worksheet. So right, we have another 125 pounds here at $1.86. Which is going to give me $332.50. So therefore, in grand total, you are at $364.98. Does that match? $364.98. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Good. Okay. 2 more things to do. So we did the journal, we did the ledger, and we updated the inventory worksheet.
We go into our subsidiary.
Yes, because now we owe Atlas Coffee more money. Okay, so let's see. This is all things ceramics. Atlas is right here. Today is the 24th. We received 125 pounds. Invoice number 355. Terms are all the same. So in this case, right, if I pay within 15 days, I get to receive a 1% discount. Now, when is that last day for me to pay?
Okay. It would be the 7th.
It'd be the
July.
9th of July.
Uh-huh.
And then what's 30 days later? Upon receiving it on July 24th.
It'll be July 24th, right?
Mm-hmm. Good. So we owe $375.
Okay.
So out of our invoices, let's take a look. We still have available to pay on time for the 27th, we can get a 1% discount. If not, everything is due in July. So we are good to go. We do not need to pay Atlas Coffee. Yeah, and even if we miss that discount opportunity, it's due on the 12th of July anyway, so we're pretty good. But we still owe $1,473.75 to them. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then we need to update our freight line because this is proof of a purchase. And then I realized I can't do that. So I wrote check number 1525. Okay, it was COD for the 6250, and we paid with our check 1525. So we know nothing to freight line. Okay? It's just so then we can prove that yes, we received the inventory.
Okay.
All right, last one, right? We need to update my purchase orders to validate that yes, we received the coffee.
Right.
Okay, so here, I believe it's this one right here. Okay, for the one that we ordered on June 18 for, oh no, not that one. Let's see. Oh, it's the one right underneath it. Okay, for $375, right? We know that. Today's the 24th, and yes, we did receive it. It was invoice number 355. Okay. All right, so we received so far every single purchase order we have made. Okay. Right?
Okay.
And then this is where we're going to stop. We're going to stop here.
Okay.
Delivering to the corner bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again,